Suarez opens up the inside lane in 3.
Well, that's a good battle for 5th position with 4 to go here in segment 2. We'll follow it, Suarez and Chase Elliott. Suarez working down to the inside of Chase as they race back to 1.
Elliott by a car length, but Suarez just dive bombs to the bottom in turn number 1. He will take over that number 5 position.
Forcing Chase Elliott back to 6 as the leaders work off the end of the back straightaway, and Kyle Busch up front begins to extend his lead.
Off turn number 4, let's head down to the Care Center. Kim Kuhn?
Where Kyle Larson has just been released. Kyle, big hit for you. Are you okay, and what happened?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We've got trouble on the main straightaway. Kyle Busch has cut down a tire, and a big crash down in turn number 1.
Ross Chastain hammers him from behind. The car goes airborne, nearly upside down. Chase Elliott gets a piece of it. He wallops the outside retaining wall. A scary crash. Something let go on the Kyle Busch machine. He virtually stuck in the middle of the racing groove going into turn 1. Ross Chastain, with nowhere to go, climbed up the left rear, went across the driver's side of that car, and just destroyed that race car up against the wall.
Well, we'll reset this and recap the big crash in turn 1. Let's go back to Kim Kuhn at the Care Center.
Yeah, we were just getting a word with Kyle Larson before that big incident. Before the incident, we just saw, Kyle, you were in your own incident, took a wild ride through the infield. What happened?
Just had a right front tire let go in the middle of 3 and 4 and hit the wall. So, yeah, it was a bummer. I feel like my car was capable of winning, but it's just really hard to pass, and was just trying to maintain the good track position to give myself an opportunity for later in the race to line up on the front row, and yeah, it didn't work out. So bummer, but try again next year. Hopefully somewhere else besides Texas.
That's Kyle Larson out for the evening, and it looks like there are going to be a number of drivers joining him down here at the Care Center, unfortunately.
Yeah, stay right there, Kim, for sure. MRN's Care Center updates are brought to you by Blue Emu Maximum Pain Relief, official pain relief cream of NASCAR. Blue Emu products support healthy muscles and joints. Blue Emu, it works fast and you won't stink.
Well, superstars are dropping out of the All-Star very quickly. 3 more down, joining Kyle Larson after a massive blow down in turn number 1. It would appear as though Kyle Busch, and again, we're going to say it appears as though Kyle Larson had a tire go down as he worked through the double dogleg. Kyle Busch, that is, race leader, came off the pace. Alex tried to get that car down on the apron. Problem was they were stacked up behind him.
They really were, and with nowhere to go in a double dogleg, drivers are trying to make the left turn in the second part of the dogleg. Ross Chastain elected to go to the bottom because Kyle Busch was in the middle of the track trying to get it to the bottom. Chastain absolutely nowhere to go at 190 miles an hour. The right front of Chastain's car rides over the left side of Kyle Busch's machine, and Dave Moody, you described it perfectly. He went airborne and nearly went over.
I thought he was going upside down on the entrance to turn number 1. Fortunately, it landed on all 4 wheels. Both Ross Chastain and Chase Elliott have climbed out of their respective race cars, totally demolished race cars. They kind of walked toward each other, and that was the old, do you have any idea what happened right there? No, I don't. How about you conversations? Just a hard lick. Happy to see both of those drivers out and apparently okay.
Yeah, and then they turned and looked at the giant monitor that is midway down the back straightaway so they could see what happened. Wow, that happened in a hurry. And again, Kyle Busch has led from the beginning, 46 laps before the issue off 4. It appeared as though a tire went down. Chastain, Chase Elliott, nowhere to go. Red flag is out here at the Texas Motor Speedway. Give you an update down in turn 1 in just a moment. The wall has been violated down there. The safer barrier, the foam in between, some of that being replaced after Chase Elliott just walloped the outside wall. Thank goodness it was a safer barrier. Chase Elliott has come from the Care Center. Kim Kuhn is standing by. Once he is officially released, you're going to hear from Chase Elliott. And let's do that right now, Kim.
Yeah, Jeff, you said Chase walloped the wall. A big hit for you. You were behind the wheel. You've now gotten to see the replay. Walk us through what happened.
Yeah, I mean, the 18 had a flat, I guess, and then the one hit him really hard, and I saw him land, and I just didn't give him enough room to come up the track. I I knew he was going to kind of sweep that way. I just misjudged it. It was really pretty avoidable on my end. I just kind of misjudged how quick he was going to get right and get up the hill, and ended up, just tagging us there on the left side.
That's Chase Elliott here at the Infield Care Center.
Tough break for Chase Elliott in that Blue Emu Care Center report. Kim will be busy because Ross Chastain and Kyle Busch, both of those drivers expected to be released here in a matter of moments, as both climbed out of their race cars after the hard crash down there and did walk to the ambulances for the mandatory trip to that care center.
The interesting thing when you look at it is Chastain's hit into turn number 1 would have been massive if it hadn't been for the fact that he hit Chase Elliott before he could get to the wall, and that's what turned Chase around, and then, of course, Chase hitting the wall a ton. Chastain also out of the care center. Let's hear from him right now.
And Chastain went for a wild ride. That was crazy. Describe what was going on out there.
I was just fighting a tight balance, Kim. Our Worldwide Express car was pretty fast and just needed to get on pit road at some point and get it freed up. And saw Kyle have an issue, looked like a rear tire down, and from there, I guess left, and I should have driven to the right side of him.
All right. Short and sweet from Ross Chastain, who is okay after a crazy incident here in the NASCAR All-Star race.
Yeah, it's great to hear that Ross Chastain is indeed okay.
Yeah, we'll get a word with Kyle Busch, who has just been released. Kyle had a tire go down. Walk us through what you were feeling in the car and what happened.
Just when I got to the exit of 4, the right rear went down, so I was just trying to limp it around and get it to the bottom of the track, and just got ran over. I don't know, just tough day for our M&M's Camry. It was super fast, real proud of the guys. Everything we had, we were doing right, and yeah, just not able to go race for $1 million right now. Pretty disappointed.
Was there any indication before it went down that you were going to have an issue with the tire?
No.
There you have it. That is Kyle Busch down here. Will not race for that $1 million here this evening.